Before I made the decision to before I made a decision to take this route, the guy gave. I mean, he didn't give me an option, but the devil did. I could have avoided it, you know, and came back for my son. And but thankfully, God had already seen me, and I knew better to take that option. I mean, I don't know if that happens to everybody, but it happened for me. You know what I'm saying? Like these so-called habits, they're not habits for me. If somebody would have came and if let's say a twin would have came and she got money and she live a life where she ain't got to do all that, I would have stopped it. I wouldn't have stopped weed, but I wouldn't have never smoked. I would have just smoked weed when I went to the lab. I wouldn't have smoked it around her and shit. If that's the case, I would have changed. I would have stopped all that. I just started back doing this shit, y'all. 21 and 22. It ain't really nothing to me no more. It don't bother me because now I know that ain't the reason. That's not my main objective no more. I mean, I know why I'm here now. I know what I need to be doing. So it don't bother me. Plus, I try to just blow smoke out, straight out. I gotta smoke. My ancestor gotta smoke. My grandpa smoked. And if I don't smoke, he keep my energy down. It's an energy. I can't. If I ain't around y'all, I can show this to y'all, but I can't explain it, y'all. It's something that I came up with. Like, falling back, I started seeing God more and more as I started losing more and more in the material world. So I made sure I came up with little gadgets and things to not lose him again, or if I did lose God, I would know how to hurry up and get back to God. And it's just a lot of different types of stuff I do, y'all. I was gonna make an app for it once I got right, cause it'll be a lot better and a lot easier. But I ain't doing nothing but looking here counting chickens, y'all. I got like 2 projects I need to be writing and putting work in, but I ain't motivated. It ain't that I ain't motivated, y'all. These females that they do send here, they be ops. They agents for them. At the end of the day, these females got a job to do. They ain't here to be with me. They don't like me. They don't want to be with me. But their job is to act like that. So, uh, what y'all don't see is what's behind the scenes. When the camera's off and shit, and I get out here, it's I'm back in their matrices. They make these kind of people. I'm living around people who made a matrix in a matrix. That's why they seem more darker and gloomier than all the other people in the world because they did a forbidden thing. And God showed that even in Africa, it's always been that way. When certain places do things that they shouldn't do, they wind up cursed. And look at how Mayberry this place is. It might not be no way out of it. It might be a curse, you know what I'm saying, for God. Because these so-called witches and all this stuff that's been going on, it's been going on for too long. And karma has got to be served. Karma has got to be done. And here lately, a lot of people been using magic to trick karma, I think, or get off on karma. But like I said, y'all, rapture here. It's people, it's angels out here right now evaluating every last one of us. Every last one of us, y'all. Last week, they got on my nerve. They was in and out of my energy. And I know when they are. I've been kind of built a relationship with them when I was younger. But it got stronger after all the near-death experience and shit like that. But we are being evaluated. That's why you seeing karma come around on people faster than ever now, which is good, y'all. Whether you gotta take good or bad karma, go ahead and do that shit because I don't know how long they gonna hold these boats. God can say, hey, let's start it right now. You know he gonna come in a thief in the night, but we also supposed to be happy. But hell, that's supposed to be my part. I was supposed to have made the world happy through the industry. And we supposed to have got a good solid 10 years out of this, y'all. I've been stuck right here almost 4 whole years. Tarot done did their job. Tarot done figured it out. Tarot done told everybody what's going on. My black ass can't take no tarot reader and say this is it. I ain't finna even try that shit. But I had the proof. But hell, they done burned it 3. I done had the proof on 3 different occasions. That's why I was just finna say, once the camera go out, these people back to follow me. Rather, I kicked Shawty out, and that's why I really kept her here. Because I knew she was paid. Because this is what my parents screwed their game up at. They kept complaining like they didn't want to hear. She broke fob keys that I can easily make my parents help me replace. They didn't even complain about it. Why? Because they wasn't going to replace it. And they knew I couldn't replace it. Y'all get it now? Because they ain't never helped me in nothing like that. And they ain't never gave me that kind of money, period. And they know that I know better to ask them for it. Shit, they don't want to buy me a pair of shoes. They ain't going to buy me a pair of shoes, y'all. Crazy as hell. Ever since I was a child. They ain't never did no shit like that for me. I ain't never had no Christmas or birthday, and I ain't no Muslim. I ain't Islam, I ain't none of that. That's why I tell folks that. You know what I'm saying? And then people get mad because they don't know their birthday. Man, that's disrespect. Do my birthday first. Do something special for me first before you ask a person who ain't never had a birthday to do something for your birthday. And see, that's how fucked up the world is. Like, I see a lot of Christian folk got money, bro. But who you getting your money from, the devil or God? Because it seems like a lot of Christian people didn't start getting paid till they stopped missionary work, till they stopped helping those who was in need. Isn't that what they try to get Jesus to do? So what make it okay for you to do it? Yeah, you did it, and you got a lot of stuff that you needed on earth, but Jesus didn't do it, and he didn't get none of that stuff that he needed on earth. If he got it, God had to get it for him. See, that's how that's how a true child of God live off of God. Like, these people that just, like a lot of kids that take all this rich and decide to live poor for a while, live in the jungle for a while and stuff like that, I salute them because that's what they need to do. God put that in their heart. And those people will be better off as church people than the ones we got today. I see the houses y'all got. Y'all in Lanier. Y'all can all white. I mean, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. That's a bit much, bro. And you show your little videos and everybody say, oh, your video look good. Your video look good. Oh, yeah. And I want to be like her one day. So you got a lot of kids that's going to take up wanting to start acting like this female or this male and wanting to be like these people and ain't going to never achieve none of that unless they sell out in the end. And that's what this world done came to. So I done met more angels in my situation than I ever have in my entire life. I ain't never seen so many angels in one spot. And what I mean by spot is, I mean like on a lower plateau. Like, angels ain't, yeah, they got problems now, they got vices now, but angels normally don't get there, y'all, because of their vices. Their vices is covering up what really got them there. You know what I'm saying? They're like that twin. Her job is to belittle me. I already know what her job is, y'all. At the end of the day, she's still a twin. So like I told her, that's a cosmic crime you committing right now. And there's a lot of energy around her. She can't even use her own normal ability like she used to. She should be stopping now. I know she is. She just flexing. But the thing is, the deal. She gonna have to fix a lot of wrong that she done messed up. And in these times right now, if you do wrong to somebody and try to sneak around, it's gonna everybody involved in it, including the person you did, gonna stay stagnated until your black ass come and confess what you need to do. I ain't finna be doing no more singing for y'all. I'm finna get ready to start quitting and laying this shit down because I ain't getting nowhere like this. And my situation is still the exact same that it was when I blow the whistle out here, y'all. So basically, I wasted my time. Taro been telling the same stories, and God cursed the cause. He said that story gonna stand, even if I get myself out of this situation and it's over, it's still gonna be in them cars, y'all. And I know y'all tired of hearing that shit, and I am too. That's God screaming to y'all, telling y'all this is important. This is important. This is number one on the list that need to be fixed out of everything in life right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I told y'all, he said I was the last. That's what he told me. I don't know what that means. And I really didn't want to tell y'all because people already been asking me what that means. I don't know. But he said I'm the last. And in other words, the decision y'all make on my behalf is far more important than the decisions I make on my own behalf right now. Because my energy been high enough for me to be rescued. Once I got rescued, I would elevate my energy to the next peak through the love of unity. Y'all can't ask no one of the light to manifest itself in this chaotic world. You get what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense, y'all. What y'all answer for don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? I had to eat some food the other day, had some bat shit in it. Not actual bat droppings, but like something of a bat. You know what God told me to do? Eat it. That's like that curse that they throwed out here. God reversed it so fast, and I was glad. I've been wanting to be in this position for a minute, just to see how God do His magic. And what He told me to do to that nail, y'all, was faster than a second. And so far, everything that He done told me to do when it came down to what y'all call magic, it's faster than a second. I ain't gotta pick up no pay, I ain't gotta slaughter nobody, no nothing. That's why Shawty acting funny, cause I can't let her back in here because God said so. Because everybody's watching you now. My third eye clocked you a year ago. And you've been abusing my rights for a whole year now. And using using what they belittled, what people said about me, rather it was true or false, using that for your gain into getting in these positions you want to be in. After I done told her, but that's stupid though. And it'll still work though, because it's so evil. The evil is great. But even though I blow the whistle and got on here and threatened you and told you I'm gonna beat your ass if you come back over here, why did I do that? Because the police is not bothering you. Me and my folks done called the police on you on numerous occasions, and they're not bothering you. It's all a joke. It's all a game. When my pop called, he working, all y'all working together. Cause all y'all moving alike, y'all bumping into y'all starting to bump into each other. It's just sad that somebody rather kill their own child than to fess up to their own lies. Even though the world knows who you really is behind those lies. Well, not the world, but your community know who you really is behind those lies. I personally, if I want to cleanse my soul and get ready to go, I will own up to my lies first and foremost before I even think about fixing everything else.